JoJo has fun.
Hey everybody, this is JoJo Has Fun. We are a comedy Let's Play, and we are playing the new game Monster Camp. As you know, we play Monster Prom a lot, so we're all very, very excited about Monster Camp. Mm-hmm. I'm here with JoJo.
Hello.
And Danielle, and Jeff is here.
The whole squad's here.
Wait, what?
The whole squad is here.
Yeah, the whole squad's here.
Yeah.
Bringing the gang back together.
Normally we play Monster Prom with guests from Twitch and other social media content people, but
we don't want them to ruin our virgin playthrough.
Yeah,
this is just for us.
If we invite you over to play Monster Prom, that's the sloppy seconds play.
Exactly.
As far as we're concerned.
Yeah, this is an intimate moment between four friends.
That's it, play. Awesome. No, we're going to make our own voice.
Yeah, we got our
not.
own. Sorry,
Wow.
amazing voice actors who made this game.
Yeah, I
but
know. There's a ton of really great voice
Yeah,
actors,
incredibly
but-
talented people like me, Kim, others.
Shut your
Do you
face.
want to do a 2-player or a 3-player round?
Jeff, do you want to? We could
A
be a
3-player
unit round again. Like let's do 3-player.
I guess it'll depend on how long it will take us to get
Okay,
through.
let's do a 2-player then.
Okay.
And okay,
There we go. So short game, 45 minutes. Medium,
let's do
60.
a short game. We've never played in teams before. Could we play in teams?
Oh, you want to play in teams? Okay,
Yeah.
so how do we want to do this? Boys
against
versus
boys.
girls
Okay.
or production team versus hosts?
All right.
Oh damn. I feel like production team would beat the shit out of us, so we should probably separate them.
Okay. Then boy, girl. Jeff, we got this.
We're going to kill you both.
Not if we kill you
Not if
first.
we kill you first.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, I'll narrate. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
This is
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? It's October.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
live for the days while the. Do you think
Well,
they?
it's spooky summer.
okay.
October is the summer of spooks.
No,
How
that should be like the
badly-
work year
How
for
badly
spooks.
did you fuck this up? How did you do this? It's October. Is this a summer game? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibility. It's like life could take a turn at every corner.
Okay,
mean,
so
it
they
kind
are
of-
trying to write badly.
Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of the point of a corner as you have.
And for us, it did. Who is we?
Who are you?
Oh my God, it's
Ah.
us again.
Kim, I think we'll let girls go first. So Kim,
Yeah.
Danielle,
All right,
who you gonna be?
Danielle, who you want to
right.
be here?
I mean, I have never been Franken lady.
Let's
wanna be
Franken
Vicky?
lady.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Okay, Frankie. Name?
What's an anagram or what's an amalgamation of Danielle and Kim?
Well, we
Kim
have
Yell.
Dim.
we
Dim.
have Dim. Yeah, I think Dim is probably. Oh, what about
Da Kim
Damberly?
or Da Kim.
Damberly.
Damberly's pretty good.
That's like the next hot girl name. Damberly.
Did you see that new girl who joined our class yesterday? Her name's Damberly.
Or just
Damberly.
Damber. Instead of
Okay,
Amber, you've got
perfect.
Damber.
Damberly.
Pronoun?
Only my friends call me
She is
Damber.
fine.
She's good.
Okay.
Oh, you get a thing.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. You get to pick some items. What do you want?
Oh, my.
Don't take the
Oh.
Piscetti
Wow.
and
Hey, Griffin Pasta. That's a good reference.
Remember
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
What about let's do the couch fairy, the
Okay.
Fairy
Pocket
godfather.
therapist.
Pocket
so that's
therapist.
that's
Oh,
smarts.
Okay, we got smarts.
Ooh, what about? So, do we want to be fun or instrumental or smart?
Let's lean into the smart, man. Let's be smart.
Okay, so let's do the crosswords.
Also smart and fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
smart
crosswords
and
is
fun.
fun.
Okay.
All
And do we
right.
want? So, do we want the llama
Yeah.
thing or do we want the instrument?
I think the llama. We need some fun.
Yeah, let's be more fun.
That was fun and it was
Ooh,
charmed.
and-
All right. So
Ooh.
Jeff, who are we gonna be?
We're gonna be Fire Lady, of course.
Oh, yes, right. What's gonna be her? We gotta pick a Jeff JoJo name. How about we pick the name that they always think I say whenever I buy something at Starbucks or a restaurant?
Which is
Jeff.
Jekyll?
No.
It's Joe. Jeff it is.
Yeah,
Got an order
it
for
fucking
Jeff?
infuriates me.
Let's be they.
Sounds good. And what do we want?
All right. Well, okay. Well,
Holy
you should.
shit!
We
I
should.
want the knife thing.
No, you're out of this. Get
No,
out of here.
I want it.
Wait, why did they get the knife thing?
I know. I want the knife thing.
So I think we should get the knife thing to irritate
Fuck
Danielle
you,
and
fuck you.
I like
Kim.
that. Oh, that gave us smarts and bold. Also, look it. She gets her own fancy fire backpack.
I
Oh
like
my
it.
God.
Is that a Patagonia? That's
yeah,
good.
it's a nice backpack.
Yeah, it's a
Patagonia
nice one.
burns best.
Now listen, Jeff. I think we should get Griffin pasta because
I
it
know you-
reminds me of Scott.
I know you want the Griffin pasta. Yes, let's
Can I
go
have
with
it?
that.
Okay.
Yes.
None
And then-
of these look like drugs.
No. So we got marshmallows. What's the book? I can't see what
Campfire
it says.
Songbook, Banshee Edition.
I'd say what's the thing in the middle all the way to the right? What are those?
Sudoku
Oh, is that like
Rubik's
no.
Cube.
Above
Best friend bracelet kit.
that? Let's get that.
Okay, that's charm and creativity. Awesome.
Yeah, we're spread out a little bit. It's good.
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us. Get it, guys?
Heh.
That's such a
Yeah.
good. That's a boner joke on the
Yeah.
highs and lows
Yeah.
of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners, and summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
It's October.
Close to the
Hush.
last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Hell yeah.
And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again.
Oh shit.
Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. That was pretty poor.
Yeah.
That's pretty
No,
bad.
all this writing is
Whoever
terrible. I
we
think
were asking
hopefully
on a meteor
intentionally.
shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. A statement that is not said often.
Not often enough.
Not in real
Yes.
life by any of us.
Joy Johnson Jojima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
I like it.
Calculester Hewlett-Packard
Aw.
version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
I like
I
her.
love that. Damien LeVay, 21.
Be back.
Fearless demon with a
I like
taste for
her.
destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a death reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
Aw.
Fuck
Alright.
yeah.
They're
Now you're
adorable.
saying Milo. Is it Milo or Milo?
I'd say Milo.
Okay, well, do we want to decide now? Like if it's
I
going to
think
be
we should-
Milo
I
or
think it's
Milo?
I think it's pronounced Milo.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone look at that and say Milo.
Well, I've never
Well,
heard
now you
anyone
have.
hear Joe. I've never heard anyone hear Joe and then repeat it back to me as Jeff until I went to Starbucks. So maybe
Yeah.
that's this.
Yeah.
I get Ashley.
Well, you give off the
Ashley.
energy of
No,
an
no, no. And a lot of
Ashley.
the time I'll say Kim, and they'll Ashley or Martell. Ashley.
Wow.
Cool.
Like you.
I'm gonna
you
start saying
decided,
Spider-Man.
Like you decided when I walked up here that I was
Yeah.
Ashley.
I'm
You're
so
like
glad I don't like
Spider-Man.
coffee.
They're calling Ben Riley. No, you son of a fuck. Sorry, that's a deep spider.
Nerd.
Shut up.
The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression. Causing a good impression.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Is
It's
that
purposeful.
right? That's not right.
I
No.
hope it's purposeful because it's bad.
It's purposeful.
That's what I tell people when I'm really bad.
Damberly,
Yeah.
besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? The best of survival, understanding of living things, earn a Monster Scout badge, strengthen your relationship with Mars Capone, to be left alone for once, or to level up as a person.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
I would say my goal, and Danielle, we need to agree on goals here.
Yeah.
I would either say to be left alone for once or to level up as a person. Or maybe to earn all the scout
That's
badges.
what I was gonna
I was
say.
going to say
Okay.
Danielle would choose to earn all the
Yes.
Monster Scout
All right.
badges.
Okay,
Yes,
I
I
want
would.
all the badges.
Yeah.
Because I like badges.
All
You're a
right,
nerd.
Jeff, I would
I
like
would
to
s-
strengthen my relationship with Mars Capone.
Yeah, let's go with that one. I like Mars Capone.
All right. Damberly, you're going for
Damberly,
Dahlia.
Ooh.
Hooking up with the dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, who's going to be Dahlia? Danielle, do you want to be Dahlia?
Sure.
Danielle's got a thing up her nose, so she might have a good voice for Dahlia.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta say the dialogue too.
You're gonna earn all the badges too. That's awesome. We can motivate each other. I made it my sport.
This is
to have the
poison.
best forever.
This is poison for our show.
While we're at camp, getting Everlast Monsters Camp. And fuck, Monster Scout Patch? Yes, is that to grow to that goal. The next badge on my list is to earn the strength and the friendship on a bus to camp badge.
She's intriguing. I like her.
Yes, she's unknowable. Wait, I just had an idea. Kimberly, let's sit together until we earn the badge. This plan is going really well so far.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, we're hooking up with
Ooh.
Milo.
Yeah.
He's so fancy.
Who's gonna be our good buddy Milo?
Ooh, can I be Milo?
Be Milo. Bring up one of your many voices you've been working on for the last few months.
Well, let's see. I was thinking, I love mascarpone. I didn't know you were also such an aficionado, Jeff.
I don't like Milo anymore.
I do.
Done.
I love him. I love it.
Admittedly, I'm unclear on how going out into the wilderness to camp is going to strengthen your bond with a semi-unusual cheese.
It's because you're stupid.
But I'm up for the task if you are. We shall embrace and enrich our relationships with mascarpone together.
Wow.
Okay.
We
I'm
only
sad
had
I've
2
never
weeks
had a goal
left to
that
woo our
great.
crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Time to play the game now.
Time to play the game now.
It's loading.
Time
which
to
is-
do it.
It's interesting that it's loading. It's loading.
Yeah,
with
it's really
what is-
loading.
what is honestly going to be a stationary screen.
Yeah, it took a second. Damberly, where you going? Woods, Lake,
All right.
Campdown Manor, or
I'll
Scout
let you
HQ?
choose first, Danielle.
Okay. Let us. I'm gonna say let's go to the lake.
Let's go to the lake. Oh
That-
my God,
She's
we're
so
so cute.
cute.
That day at
Right?
the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war.
That's
The
a
enemy
ball.
team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weakness. You
And
lead a
murder
full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, TM. It's a bloodbath.
Yeah.
After several hours, the enemy team surrenders, and you gain +2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
We're so fun and smart.
Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi, and Milo crouched around something on the sand. You head over to see what they're looking at.
Come on, Dwayne, crush him. Crush that crustacean.
Rip his shell off, eat his organs, do a spin move.
Eat his organs.
Try moving a few centimeters to the left, where I could get a better photo of you.
I could see you slipping into the Boston thing.
No, I wasn't. I stopped it.
You get close enough to see what they're all yelling at. 2 hermit crabs are facing off against each other in a ring of other agitated hermit crabs. This is it, the Hermit Crab Fight Club spoken of in Monster Camp legend. Right now it looks like anything but legendary, though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting its shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over. Come on! At least win one match, you stupid crab!
Pathetic. You're hardly worth the name of Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson.
I love it. Oh, who's gonna be other guy?
Jeff?
Do you want to? Okay. Yeah, he's not actually a lobster for one thing.
I hate it.
Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into bad content. I think it's high time we interfered.
They're talking about our show.
Yeah, by subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regimen.
Don't be stupid. All he needs is better equipment like a +2 shell or a repeating crossbow.
But all of that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell her gonopores. None of the others
Whoa.
have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is a well-executed redemption arc that absolves the hermit crab in the eyes of the audience, paving a way for a rise to the top of the Fight Club rankings, or tango lessons.
Oh my.
I'm gonna say I would say tango
I was
lessons,
gonna
but
say tango too.
yeah,
I think you're gonna. Okay.
we're not
Tango
very
it is.
creative or bold, but we're going for it.
Yeah.
you
Use
are
some of
fun,
the
apparently.
use some of the money from your crustacean enrichment fund to purchase a course of tango lessons for the plucky hermit crab pal.
Excellent. A rigorous training routine, just as I suggested. Shall we begin the training montage?
Doesn't look like it. There's a sign on the door of this tango studio that specifically says no training montages.
That makes sense. The upbeat background track would probably interfere with the tango music.
What? How are we supposed to pass the time while little Dwayne learns the tango then?
We'll just have to wait, Dahlia. After all, patience is the training montage of the soul.
That's it. I'll do my own training montage. Fuck you. That's the essence of what you
Dahlia proceeds to sit quietly in a corner of the tango studio for several hours with a very intense look on her face. After much grueling practice, Dwayne is finally a tango master. You bring him back to the beach to show off his skills at the fight club. Dwayne scuttles into the ring for his first match and launches into the most graceful tango you've ever seen from a hermit crab.
This is the most bizarre.
I don't even remember what this guy's voice was because I did it so long ago. It seems like.
Yeah, he was kind of.
Do you think we should have also taught him some, fighting moves?
But we have, darling. After all, life's greatest struggle is the fight to express yourself.
I don't know. I think life's greatest struggle is the fight to not get a claw jammed up your butt. But Arabi's fears prove unfounded. Dwayne's opponent is mesmerized by his graceful movements. His feral display of masterful tango leaves everyone speechless, which isn't hard to do because crabs are naturally speechless, but even so, the silence which follows Dwayne's dance is particularly reverent. Then, one after another, the crabs begin to clap their claws. Soon, Dwayne, the Rock Lobster Johnson, is receiving a crustacean ovation.
Aww. You see? These crabs finally understand one of life's most important truths. Love is far more powerful than violence.
Oh, I don't like you.
Indeed, all thought of violence seems to have vanished from the crab's tiny minds, a fact which Dwayne takes advantage of by whipping out a knife and stabbing all of them. Ha yes! Stabbing beats love once again!
Haha.
Kim.
Well, who's collecting all these hermit crab souls promises to be easy money. You know, when life gives you a bunch of dead sea creatures.
Milo thankfully trails off without finishing that particular aphorism. Dahlia, still embroiled in her training montage, only smiles silently at the carnage. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Where are we going, Jeff?
I would like to go to the woods.
The woods it is.
Yeah, let's get out.
That day you get
commune with
lost
nature.
hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. Stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, stars are smart. And they give you +2 smarts.
Hey, we got
Okay.
smarts.
A wild Milo appears. Your heart starts beating fast. Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in the French countryside?
Jeff. I've been around looking for you, and now here you are, in my clutches.
I don't like
Okay.
that.
Well, and now I found you. Want to do me a favor? I've got a soul reaping gig today, and I could use a helper.
Huh. You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. The soul looks like a dope blue orb.
I knew they were real.
Hi. I'm Death, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say congrats on shifting off that pesky mortal coil.
Ah, I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child, so I'm somewhat familiar with the intake process.
Exactly. Oh, I love souls who've died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm just going to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please.
I am Remedius Targaryak, commander of the Mer King's Guard and knight of the Mare Realm. Praise be to the Mer King.
Uh-huh. And just to confirm that you're actually dead, how were you killed?
Prepare thyself, 'tis a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer King's council, but 'twas the Mer King himself who killed me. One night the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but he became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Mer King was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who hath authored many terrible acts across history. This foul order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plans, they chant, Masters, 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 but they spell it with a Z, which was horrifying beyond belief. And I just happened to notice the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were caked up to a ridiculous degree.
Wow, that was a lot. I'm just going to check the Death by Courtly Intrigue High Fantasy box on the form. Now that we've completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to?
Uh-oh.
There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. Ugh, it's so poetic. I'd love my job.
Oh, bother, I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so perhaps some kind of dairy, or rather maybe an orgy. Ah, but that's so cliche. Egad, let me think for a moment.
I realize that you're literally contemplating infinity here, but please hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe.
Looks like Milo's getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient, RN lol. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for this soul.
Oh, Lord.
Big farm upstate with plenty of room to run, or if you've collected enough karma points, you can redeem them to get reincarnated like a sentient burrito or a K-pop star.
Wow. Little shots fired at the K-pop stars.
I mean,
there.
I'd go with the first one, but I don't know what.
I don't know what these mean. I feel like the second one is creative.
I feel like the first one might be fun.
The first one seems smart.
A big farm upstate with plenty of room to run seems smart to you.
Yeah, but he's from a he's a fish person.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to help you out or
Yeah, but he
anything.
can't
Right.
run.
Well, I guess he can't run. He can flop around. I guess we
Yeah.
could do the bottom one.
All right, let's try it.
All right. Hopefully it's good and
So
not bad.
creative.
Hey!
My lovely assistant, Jeff, was right. If we count your karma points, then you've got 2 reincarnation options, sentient burrito or K-pop star.
Burrito.
Reincarnation sounds amazing. I feel I could get really good at life if I gave it just one more try. Can you tell me more?
Of course. A K-pop reincarnation package is one of our popular, coveted second lives. You'll travel around the world. You'll hit the highest high notes. And despite everything you give up for the stage, I can guarantee you your mass of devoted fans will make it all worthwhile. Dreamy, right?
That sounds like the ideal reincarnation. I can basically guarantee that I'm going to pick that option. You'd have to be an idiot not to choose that. But tell me more about this burrito thing.
Oh, sure. Nobody ever picks the burrito package. If you become a sentient burrito, then you choose which protein filling you have. And if you come with pico de gallo, no extra cost.
I have one very important question. Can I eat myself?
Let me check the fine print. Yes, you can eat yourself, but you will also feel real pain if somebody else eats you. God, that's awful.
Ugh.
I assume that you're going to...
Make me a fucking chorizo burrito.
Yes.
What? You can't be serious. Think about what you're saying. A burrito's existence is full of pain and suffering.
I died when I was really craving Taco Bell, all right? Get off my dick. Make me a burrito. It's not a finished thing.
Oh, fuck it. Chase your bliss, babe.
Milo snaps their fingers and the soul starts fading into a halo of light. I'm so happy. It sobs with joy. I'm finally going to be a burrito. I've never been so happy.
Finally, God, that one took forever to deal with, but you really helped things along. Thanks for being my little helper, Jeff.
Milo pats you on the head. Head pats. Later that night, they pull you aside.
Hey, since you were so helpful today, I've got a little surprise.
Milo
Okay.
reveals a dinner plate holding a juicy, delicious like burrito.
Weird.
Yep.
Whoa.
It's that burrito.
Whoa.
I pulled a few strings. Up for a little dinner date, Jeff?
You and Milo eat the sentient burrito. He screams the whole time, but it's
Wow.
still pretty romantic. Also, you learn that consuming a merfolk soul gives you 2 charm and 1 smart.
Wow.
all right.
You guys are horrible.
That went
Everyone
a dark
choose an
direction.
animal. Say your choice out loud. Bear.
Manatee.
Also bear.
Also manatee.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it is that one of you to convince a pack of those animals to make you their pack leader. Start debating now. Well,
I gotta
oh.
say, bear would understand more. Manatee's a sea creature.
manatees are
I
sea
think, I
creatures.
think that the idea that you guys are more like bears than we're like
Yeah.
manatees.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
First of all,
Preposterous.
don't even get into the whole like fucking thing because if Mansers taught me anything, manatees and women are very similar.
Yes.
Also,
manatees. Did you know that sailors at sea who saw
I think
manatees?
they were mermaids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where
and-
mermaids come from, baby.
Danielle and I are
Rip it,
very
rip it.
mermaid-like.
We are.
Rip it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit
well,
random.
JoJo
I'm
and
just
I
gonna
are
hit
also
random.
very
I'm very
bear-like.
bear-like. I'm gonna hit random. Let's see what God decides. Great.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
well,
Yeah.
God believes us
God
to be more
knows
like
the truth.
God
You're
isn't
not
real.
bears.
Fuck you both.
Evening. Where you
Mermaids.
going next?
Kim, you choose.
All right, I want to go. Is that a drive-in movie? What is that? Over to
What?
the left.
Oh,
is
no,
that
that's the
wood? Oh,
woods.
that's woods.
Yeah. You can't
Yeah,
go.
let's go to
well,
the woods.
All right, you can go to the woods, I guess.
That day while hiking in the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved in it. Aw. Another tree, you find J's a liar and a cheating hoe. That's cute. Another tree, you find S. I know you bang like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. And last tree, S doxes J. Turns out J lives on 7889 plus 2 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees.
SWAT J.
That was
Do
a
it.
fun journey.
Later, you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness. You go and ask if she's
Aw.
okay. She is not.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh, hi, Damberly. You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Aquino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition. I know you all expect me to keep morale high, and as I am the unquestionable leader of this camp, army of ours.
You have literally never seen her as that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Whoa.
You see, I've been lately enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever. But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer, when before, my only season used to be conquest season.
One of her ears is clipped.
Yeah.
no.
She got in a fight, man.
Or they want the local humane society wants to know that she's been spayed, so that they don't have to capture her. Right?
Maybe.
Which is more likely? Come on.
I think we all know what the problem is. I had my ute taken. It's Damien. Yeah, my whole thing used to be being Damien's rival, conquering the 8th circle of hell and all that. But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien is, like, super lame. That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking up a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. He's the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore, but a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord's structure to remain strong. I know this because I watched all kinds of informational documentaries on being strong, such as Dragon Ball and Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Nerd.
She's the one who said she watched it, Kim.
I think was even filmed by Michael Moore.
So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies. But it's not working.
You tell Dahlia you'll become her rival. A rivalry to remember.
Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension.
Busted.
Fuck off, Spade. I don't blame you. Anyone would leap at the chance if it meant they'd get a spoonful of this buff, beautiful blue bod. But enemies to lovers sounds like more of a Vari or a Joy thing. Not my jam, though. Sorry.
At least she's straightforward.
Sucks.
Yeah,
But if
straight
Dahlia's
up,
not into
man.
sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in her hour of need.
You get away from her. Okay. All right. So we don't overthink it. Jump head first into it. Punch the first person who crosses your path. I like that. You surpassed Damien's level by far, but what if you had a rival that was a horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? I see the first one.
First one?
Yeah, let's do the first one. I feel like 14 Damiens is like, it's too
That's-
creative and we're
yeah.
not creative at all.
No.
All right.
We
Although
don't want
it-
to be creative.
Punching somebody is bold, but we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Not so
Not so
bold.
bold. You were right,
on.
Kim, but also you suck.
Dahlia takes your word for it. When she hears some footsteps at her back, she punches before even looking. Watch it be Damien. But the punch is stopped in a very anime way.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I
Snake
love this
person.
guy.
What the shit?
You're a fool if you thought that punch could hurt me. For I am Sarth, master of all punches.
The Cobra Rando throws like 100 punches. Dahlia stops him and throws a kick, which he dodges.
Ah, you're kicking because I mentioned being a master of punches. Smart. But I knew that was your next move, as I have a powerful co-brain.
Ha 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 ha.
Co-brain, is that like a collaborative brain or?
No!
Oh.
It's like a cobra and a brain. It's intelligent wordplay.
Is it though?
Shut up! Get ready for a real co-brawl.
Well, I love that. And now his eyes are glowing.
I know. He's going.
Oh, new
Well,
person.
okay.
Shit.
Who wants to be this fella?
Sorry. No, I don't know what that was. I was just.
Okay. Okay. Hold. I got this. Sarth.
Yeah.
Chill.
What are you doing? Are you fighting this demoness as if you were rivals?
Not at all.
Is he a guy holding
Oh,
his own
he's-
severed head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I was just making sure.
You're lying. I hear you using your terrible cobra puns. That's textbook cheesy rivalry dialogue.
Shio, no, you're my rival. You know I can't stop myself from saying those cobra puns. It's my co-brand.
I love that.
Aren't we sworn rivals? If you thought ours was an open rivalry, I think you ought to have told me first. I don't know what to think.
Shio, no! You're my one true rival. Come back. I have a new technique to finally vanquish you. Look.
I guess your idea wasn't that good at all. Unless.
Unless.
Unless?
Dahlia punches without looking once again.
Oh,
Hey,
it's a fucking another person.
Hey.
Jesus.
what are you doing?
This looks like a villain from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, a worthy rival. Come at me, you buff, scaly, random person.
What? No thanks. Just because I'm incredibly buff doesn't automatically mean I'm into fighting. I'm super into volleyball, though. I'm actually heading to the volleyball match right now against Damien LeVay. He's like my volleyball rival. Bye.
Oh, damn.
No!
Dahlia falls to her knees and screams no for quite a long time. Wow, she has quite the lung capacity. Since this is your fault, you wait for her, but you get your eardrum shattered in the process. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
No.
Where we going,
Yeah.
Jeff?
Oh no. Good thing we're
let,
pretty smart and fun.
let's
But not as smart.
let's go to the manor.
Okay.
I think there's ghosts there.
That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or categories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour. He's going to rip all your skin off. You're not super into that idea, so you decide to come to a compromise and go to an escape room to solve some puzzles together. It's a lot of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain boldness, so you get 2 boldness instead.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Later, you're super excited. You find a package of weird cookies by your tent, and you're about to dig in. Fuck yeah, cookies.
I want cookies.
Well, if it isn't Jeff, put down those dog treats, darling. I need your assistance with a job. Help me out, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food, so you figure you owe them one. And besides, you'll do anything for this sexy reaper. You agree to help with the gig. Milo leads you to a corpse with a soul floating over it. Wow, I guess souls are just like glowing balls that float, and people can just see them. Good to know.
Oh, aren't you an adorable little soul? Hello, dear. My name is Milo. I'm Death, obviously.
The soul responds, "Oh, who wants? I guess I'm the narrator. Hail and well met. I'm the master of peasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Mer King. If memory serves, the Mer King chopped off my head."
Yep, you're super dead. I'm here to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you a lucky soul? You could have ended up with one less fashionable reapers.
I suppose. I just never thought that my life would be cut short so soon. And so circumstances of my death, so tragic, so murderous, so headless, so dozer. I shall tell you both the tale. One night, the Mer King suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. He thought the attack was a coup orchestrated by a small council.
Huh, a coup, the Mer King. This is all sounding strangely familiar. Keep going, darling. I'm officially curious.
And thus the Mer King killed all of us in a blind rage. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. It was no coup. Rather, it was an attack committed by a strange, hot ghost and some kind of hairy dog man.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
The ghost and the dog snuck into the Mer King's chamber, including a single golden coin on the floor. The Mer King bent down to pick up the coin, but he couldn't grasp it. He looked quite the dunce, I assure you. While he was struggling to pick up the coin, the ghost dropped down an anvil on his head. The nerve!
Wow. Yes. What a tragic, horrible, violent prank. I mean, attack. What mischievous fiends.
But despite the tragedy of my death, I now see a precious gift life has been. Ha! I only wish that I had lived it more fully, more boisterously.
So true. Babe, I love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river, and we're all just paper lanterns floating along it.
Truly! Look, I made a bucket list containing the 200 first things I want to do before I died. What a tragedy I didn't complete even a single item from the list.
Oh, darling, really? Not even a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath, I can't resist. I'm going to bend the rules just this once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list, and Jeff and I will help you complete it.
Is it a threesome?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, gorgeous and elegant angel of death. But which shall I choose? Which? You take a look at the bucket list, and you see it. The perfect bucket list to finish off the reaping gig and impress Milo while you're at it. Suggest it, baby. Bucket 122, cross something off the bucket list, or bucket list 46, become immortal. These are both fucked in different ways.
These are weird. The immortal one, I assume, is like boldness or smart.
I don't know if Milo would like you to do that.
Yeah. I think maybe the first one.
I think so too.
That seems like
First
we're
one?
low. We're low. Yeah, let's go with the first one. Oh fuck!
Damn it!
Actually, that's very doable. If I understand the logic correctly, then we could just cross this item off the list. The snake eats itself.
You grab a pencil and you're ready to officially cross this item off the bucket list when you realize that this list is fucking laminated. Your pencil is useless. All right. Probably should have mentioned the lamination. I told you that I served the Mer King, right? I lived most of my life underwater, so I had to laminate the list. Also, check out bucket list item 211. Get my scuba license. I laminated the list so I'd be ready for scuba. I always figured I'd start the bucket list item 21. Create the first pencil that can write on plastic. Maybe we could do that one together.
Ugh, that's completely uninspired and cliche, but it's literally the only item on this list we can cross off. I suppose we're stuck with it.
You, Milo, and the Soul spend several excruciating hours trying to create a pencil that will work on laminated paper. You immediately suggest just using a pen, but Milo and the Soul both insist that that would be cheating. Creating a plastic-compatible pencil is both boring and dangerous. You spend hours on the phone with production vendors and breathe in a lot of off-market lead samples. And it doesn't even work. All your prototypes fail to write on laminated paper. Two of your prototypes explode, showering you with pencil shrapnel.
Not that this isn't super fun, but I'm going to leave. I promised my followers I would live stream proper table lacquering techniques before this afternoon, so Obvi, that's my priority.
Oh, Milo turned purple.
Oh no! And now it's red again.
Okay.
Jeff, this whole thing is your fault, so I assume you'll go ahead and finish the gig for me, right, hun?
I mean, you say it in that voice. What am I supposed to
Milo
do?
leaves. You spend the rest of your day trying to create this stupid plastic-compatible pencil for this annoying soul. You fail. It's okay, the soul says. I'll take myself to the afterlife, and once I'm there, I'll just curse you and all your descendants.
Too late, you fool.
I know, right?
Shit. The soul curses you, and you lose 3 fucking boldness?
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
That's like a
Whoa.
5th curse on your descendant at this point. You probably shouldn't just have any kids.
Damn it.
Everyone choose an animal. Say your choice again.
Beaver.
Beaver.
Go ahead, Kim.
Crocodile.
All right.
Crocodile.
Based on which animal will become the most dangerous if granted opposable thumbs. I gotta give it to crocodile, Jeff.
Well,
There's-
but the crocodile, like, it doesn't move around that easily as it is. It can't go upright, and a beaver can.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Jeff,
Wait,
thumbs.
you don't know that beavers can go upright.
I've seen a beaver go upright more than you have, Kim.
Yeah, but
Fuck
they can't
you.
walk upright.
They can with opposable thumbs. They'll climb.
Oh, crocodiles could stand up
They
with
have-
opposable thumbs too.
Yeah, and they have those big ass teeth, and
Yeah.
beavers are just
Have
like
chump teeth.
big
Big beaver chump
fat
teeth.
cats.
All right,
Could-
all right. I'm gonna let Jesus decide.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, a beaver can
This
take
is
down a
Well,
tree.
great.
What can a
Crocodile
croc do?
wins.
good. God knows. God knows his
Ooh, it's
creatures.
evening. Damberly, where are you gonna sit at? Moth, Milo and Dahlia, Joy and Calculester, Damien and Aravi, or alone?
Okay.
Well, I guess we would sit with Milo, right?
yeah.
Wait, no. I mean with Dahlia because we're trying to get Dahlia. I keep forgetting who we're
Right.
trying to get.
Yeah,
Right.
well, that's both
right.
of them.
Although I feel like Dahlia
They're on the
probably
same
wants
Tree.
she probably wants boldness, right? Because we don't
I
really
think
have
this
that.
is the lunchroom.
We've got we got smarts.
Guys, this
Well,
is
it's whoever you want to go
yeah,
and
this is the
get time
lunchroom.
with.
All right, fine, whatever. Kim,
Yeah, I want to sit with Dahlia because also that cock blocks them from sitting with Milo.
that's fair.
You're looking for a spot to chill by the campfire when you see two beautiful angels. Oh wait, that's just Dahlia and Milo.
Ouch.
Oh, Damberly, come over here. I'm giving Dahlia a crash course on social media networking, and we could use a note taker.
Ouch.
Now, Dahlia, I've completed an audit of your social feeds, and frankly, I've noticed a lot of room for improvement. Metaphorically speaking, you're still in a digital cocoon. And I'm going to feed you metaphorical leaves until you form a metaphorical chrysalis and emerge metaphorical butterfly of new media.
Milo, you're one of my most trusted advisors, mainly because you remind me of an owl. People with owl energy are very wise. But I just don't get it. What does my hell Twitter feed have to do with my ultimate goal of conquering the 8 circles of hell and declaring myself Queen Eternal?
Dahlia, if you want to be queen, that means your reputation is more important than ever. You have to project a compelling brand image to garner political clout.
It's all about the brand.
Oh boy.
For example, you're using Twitter to stan Ariana Grande and follow Liam's insufferable feed, but you could also use Twitter to gain new followers for your army.
I can use hell Twitter to gather followers. Awesome. I thought you could only do that by taking over territories with brutal crushing force. This seems way more efficient.
Let's do this thing. Make me a media butterfly or whatever. Perf. I think it's
Was that
time
a
for a
mistake?
total brand.
I think that was
Yeah,
a
I
mistake.
think
I think
that was a mistake.
that was supposed to be Dahlia.
So,
Okay.
like,
That's weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Perf. I think it's time for a brand refresh. How about we reintroduce you as a fitness influencer? You just have to promote protein powders 2 or 3 times an hour.
Nice. And I can post about my daily workout regime. Kill something bigger than me. I know I'm done when I'm holding a skull in my hand.
That might be a little off-putting to some demographics. Remember, we want people to connect with your brand. Maybe we can introduce a relatable hobby. Do you crochet?
Yeah. How do you know? I usually harvest the intestines of my defeated enemies to crochet nets, which I use to trap more of my enemies. Now that's relatable hashtag content.
Oh my god.
Hashtag intestine net.
Okay, yikes. On a few levels. Maybe we should just focus on the basics. How about a regular live stream schedule so your fans can get to know you?
Oh, live streaming. I love live streaming my enemies. That's when you stream the life out of someone by slowly draining all their blood. Right?
Oh my god. She's amazing and dumb.
right?
This is so awesome, Milo. I can't wait to pin my block list to my wall for some live streaming.
Not only are these two not on the same page, they're not even in the same book. And Dahlia's book is probably made of flesh. It's time for a suggestion of your own.
Okay.
Okay, so mysterious living trade.
Silent
Silent
Silent H in their name. Start
Start
putting
putting
silent H's here and there.
Okay. Dahlia's brand is intensity. Okay, so we can't go for the obvious one, which is the second one.
I don't know, but can we? Because it's all caps.
The first one seems more smarts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, I'm pretty 100% sure this is just the lunchroom. So one of these is Milo and one of these is Dahlia.
Okay, so
Okay, all caps it is.
all caps it is.
All caps it was.
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
All caps tweeting. Whoa, that's a genius idea. And it's totally on brand for me because lowercase letters are a sign of weakness.
It's so not a genius idea. You put two out of touch ruffians. Oh, okay. All caps is childish. It accomplishes nothing.
What a wet blanket.
All caps is a sign of deep passion. It's inarguable. It's beautiful. It's powerful. It's the writing style of the gods. Name one single god who has ever used lowercase letters ever. You can't, because uppercase is the best.
At this point, you're just being irresponsible. I'm leaving before you corrupt all my remaining grammatical standards. I can read a book. They're frail enough as it is.
This isn't a book, Kim. Milo leaves and Dahlia starts immediately tweeting a bunch. Her feed is now all caps all the time.
Okay, I just tweeted. Can't wait to pillage cities this weekend. We'll pillage so hard that the smell of death is everywhere. And here, what do you think of this draft? My fave part of overthrowing kingdoms is killing anyone who doesn't join my demon army. Hashtag oops, hashtag LOL. Wow, I had no idea that tweeting could be so much fun. It's like I could just put my thoughts out there, the same way I hear them in my head.
Dahlia's followers don't seem to mind her all cap style. It's almost like they follow Dahlia because she threatened to kill them or something. Yay.
Oh, damn really. Check it out. Some egg account just called me obnoxious. Joy calls me that all the time, so it must mean something good.
Dahlia tweets, I like you, Damberly, which
Aw.
admittedly sounds a lot better in all caps. That's nice. Where are we going, Jeff? We can't go here. We've been fucked out of hanging out with Milo. So where are we
Yeah,
gonna go?
too many people on that log.
Go to the
Yeah,
mall.
let's go hang out with Joy and Calculester.
All right. You hear the sound of joyous laughter and lively conversation, so you just know some crazy shit's going down. Is it a wacky prank, reckless drug use, a sexually suggestive double entendre situation ripe for misunderstanding? You head closer to see it's Calculester and Joy doing Sudoku. And not some crazy variation on it. Just normal put numbers into squares Sudoku. No, friend Joy. According to my probability calculator, if you put that 8 there, it will conflict with the 8 necessitated to the same row 5 boxes over.
Daniel, do you want to be Joy or
Sure.
you be a normal voice?
I appreciate you helping me, but if you give me the answer before I even finish writing the number, it takes some of the fun out.
I am sorry, friend Joy. That was not my intention in the slightest. I will wait for you to finish writing the number before I inform you how wrong you are.
Damn.
You break into a cold sweat. You've never encountered a situation like this before. Their conflict is mild at best, and nothing ludicrous is occurring. You're so used to inserting yourself into absurd situations and making them go even wilder and crazier that you have no idea what to do with this normalcy. How can you possibly use Sudoku to increase your chances of love with one of your fellow campers? Friend Jeff, I see that you are staring intensely at our Sudoku puzzle with a look of determination to solve a problem on your face.
You're welcome to take a stab at it. Sudoku is such a nice way to unwind after saving the world from my enemy's schemes and my friend's shenanigans.
Oh no, oh god. If only you were given Rampage and Cockatrice or high-stakes Pokemon battle or a dead body to hide. But Sudoku? You take a deep breath and prepare for the hardest challenge of your life. Using a game of numbers to romance your friends, and also resisting the urge to just put exclusively 69 and 420 in alternating boxes.
Hard. Well, I like Joy. Feels like list for a Sudoku solving spell. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Did you use high-level, incredibly complex magical glyphs in this puzzle? That's amazing. I didn't know you were a wizard above level 69.
Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
69 was part of the equation and not even by you. Also, shit, whoops. You're not. You have no idea what the glyphs will do. The book of Sudoku puzzles begin to shake and smoke. Suddenly, a demon bursts out of the pages.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Chorazon, the chaos demon, known for its love of trickery.
That's right, says Corazon. Now, for what devious reason was I summoned? Crashing to dinner with an archbishop, pulling his ear, farting all over the place? It's the Kim demon.
No.
Yeah.
Covering all the stairs in someone's house, the sticky flypaper switches someone's pet hamster for an eldritch horror that consumes all. Taking unflattering photos of someone and tagging them on social media. Friend, Karanazan, we would never. You explained that you were actually just trying to finish a Sudoku puzzle. Sudoku? What's this? Is it replacing all of someone's walls and windows with their windows with walls? Because if so, I'm a Sudoku expert. No, friend Karanazan. It is a game in which one uses logic to place numbers into boxes in order to create a pattern. Karanazan is intrigued, and you spend the rest of the evening teaching him the art of Sudoku, which he takes to surprisingly quickly. At the end of the night, he shyly asks if he can take the Sudoku book with him, as it is his new passion in life. You agree, and he disappears.
Wow. I've been trying to defeat Corazon for 5 years now, and it only took you one night to get him to renounce his evil ways for a life of number puzzles. I owe you one, Jeff.
Hell yeah.
That's what you like to hear, and this went down 100% exactly how you thought it would, definitively according
Nice.
to Keikaku. No further questions, please.
Uh-oh.
Can't hear Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear him
Translator's
either,
note.
Joe.
Oh, there's
there
Joe.
he is.
Okay. All right.
What?
Fine. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure the recording's fine. Let's pretend like we didn't hear anything.
Oh, it says my internet connection's unstable. That's
no.
distressing. But I'm fine because I'm recording it, so it actually doesn't matter. Keikaku means plan.
Nice.
Bring out your flasks.
Hell yeah.
I'll take a gamble.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, cool.
Well, okay.
Ah, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works.
Oh my god, I want this cat to serve me drinks.
I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There is a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure. It will be mysterious. Now, and these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth.
Oh my god, I've said that before.
All right. Been there.
I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Cosmopolitan?
Okay.
Quite appealing,
Oh.
right? To know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Okay, so this is some kind of universe drink.
Yeah, so you can drink
honestly, Cosmopolitan sounds pretty good, and it looks very fancy.
It looks pretty. I like it.
It looks like
Yeah,
space.
let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed from my belly. Your prize is the drink you chose.
You should knock over the glass onto the ground.
Well,
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I kind of want the mystery box. I hate
kind of want
this.
I kind of want the mystery box too.
Well, I like that.
Ooh, fancy.
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Let's get tanked.
Yeah.
The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now double for you, for better or for worse.
Oh
Wow,
no,
that's
but also
shit.
maybe good?
Maybe
Yeah.
good.
Woof.
A Manhattan, yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location. You'll be one with the locations.
What? There's no.
Wow.
Ours is just
there's
positive.
No downs. Fuck you.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Well, yeah, but if you do a good choice, like you normally
Everyone
get
gets it.
+3 for a stat, so you get like +6.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
guess right, you max something out.
But if we guess wrong, we fuck ourselves.
Well, yeah, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
Choose
but and we were
something-
wrong a lot.
Choose
You were
something
wrong.
good.
Communism. Yeah.
Star Trek. The Next
That's just
Generation.
communism.
That's
You
just
can't say Star
communism in
Trek.
space.
No.
Let's just say it's just communism in space.
Space communism.
Oh, fucking whatever. Okay, fine. Jeff, you pick something then.
Kitty paws.
Kitty paws. Oh, with their beautiful, adorable little toe
Those little
beans.
cat beans.
Little
Toe
toe beans.
Yep.
Oh.
Player order is decided based on how badass a superpower based on said good thing would be.
I'm sorry, I choose communism. I would watch a superhero that solved all of their problems with communism.
God, Kim, you're so fucking lame because Captain Toe Beans is here and he's going
Yeah,
to
Captain
save
Toe
this
Beans
world.
sounds like a way better comic.
I'll say.
Random
Really
it
don't
is.
think that-
I'm gonna let Jeebus take the wheel.
Oh no, Jeebus
Yeah.
always chooses cat beans.
That's because they're part of God's plan.
Part of God's infinite, beautiful plan. Where are we
Gosh
going?
dang it.
Let's go to the Scout HQ. Wait, they're all +1. That's fine.
You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets like super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one's asked. This is nothing. It's a star. And you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. This is all a trick to test, and it wasn't even a nighttime. But the coach awards you with 3 creativity for your lateral thinking.
The fuck?
Nice.
The shit?
You find the coach and
people.
Milo holding a large tarp.
Oh.
You assume somebody died and head over to loot the body, but it's something else altogether.
You're doing terrific, Milo. Now, we just stretch this tarp between these 4 anchor points, and we've made a waterproof canopy.
Why?
What do you mean, why? This is a class on how to create a shelter to help you survive in the woods.
Oh, I thought we were learning how to create an emergency photo backdrop in case you suddenly need new headshots in the middle of the woods.
No, Milo, I teach survival skills here at the Scouts HQ.
Yes, exactly.
Taking emergency headshots is not a survival skill.
Oh, and creating a rain-proof canopy is somehow.
It's got you there. They got you there.
Is Milo dumb?
Yes.
Nah, I think Milo is just single-minded.
Well,
So dumb.
yes, protecting yourself and your companions from the rain can help you ward off trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale.
But trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale are some of my oldest friends. We went to elementary school together.
Oh, God.
Milo's not dumb. They're just like they're deaf, so it doesn't matter to
Besides,
them.
I wouldn't be caught dead, huddling under a canopy like this, particularly because I can't die, but mainly because it's really not my aesthetic. If I'm ever stranded in the woods, I'll just pop into a luxury villa and ride out my harrowing wilderness experience in tastefully understated opulence.
There aren't any luxury villas in the woods, Milo. The closest thing they have to luxury villas are trees. And those are much more like trees than luxury villas.
No. Oh, no luxury villas. But I'm an influencer. I'm sure once I tell those trees how many followers I have, they'll...
I'm going to stop you right there, Milo. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but trees don't care how many followers you have.
How dare you?
Well, that's bleak. Okay. I'm back on board with this shelter plan, but only if we can find a way to make the shelter grammable.
Grammable. Grammable. Oh, I know. We'll pack the shelter full of knit blankets and Werther's Originals, and Grandma will be happy to live in there.
I don't have time to educate you on an entire generation's worth of values and terminology, Coach. My only hope is Jeff.
That's unfortunate.
But I know how you are too, Jeff. But I want a sensible solution. No summoning glamour gods or forging magic hot tubs or anything.
What?
You sheepishly put away your glamour god summoning pole. This is going to be harder than you thought. Luckily, you've got another idea. Ooh, the real glamour of a shelter isn't about what's there, it's about who's there. Let's build a Nicolas Cage out of leaves and sticks. Or, I get it, no magic hot tub, so how about a magic jacuzzi?
Which one
These
is
options
smart?
suck.
This is fucking hard.
Our
Yeah.
smarts and our creativity are both pretty decent. So I feel like the second one,
The second one is
feel like-
kind of almost like feel like a like that's,
I think it's charm.
yeah.
I think the second one's a charm. I
So-
think
Better
the
hope it's
first
not
one.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nicolas Cage.
I think the Nicolas Cage one, it seems like smarts or creativity.
Bam.
Yeah.
I said no wacky solutions, Jeff. This seems like a wacky solution.
No, you explain. Wacky would be building a life-size Nicolas Cage out of a pile of flapjacks in Michael Cera's butt.
Okay.
Jeff is right. That's pretty wacky. Leaves and sticks are readily available in the forest, so this is a much more realistic plan.
I wasn't so much taking issue with the materials as the idea of creating a living being out of inanimate objects.
You see the misunderstanding here. You explain that Nicolas Cage isn't a living being. He's more of a personification of pure joie de vivre mixed with raw sex appeal.
Oh, I love that. Go ahead then.
Joke's on Milo, you already have. You built this Nicolas Cage months ago using only the finest leaves and sticks and some of Michael Cera's butt, but no one needs to know that. You zap your Nicolas Cage golem with a car battery and it comes to life.
Oh, Jeff, this is very well made. You've captured the look of permanently startled attractiveness.
Hello, says the golem. I'm Nicolas Cage.
No, you're not, darling. Common mistake.
Oh, says the golem. And it must be John Travolta's after switching faces with Nicolas Cage in the movie Face Off, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
Strike two, sweetheart. You're actually a mound of leaves and sticks, animated by electricity at a summer camp for monsters.
You mean I have all the powers of Nicolas Cage, but without the responsibilities? Cries the golem. That's incredible. Let's have an adventure already. The joyful simulacrum leads you through a day in the life of Nick Cage. You steal the Declaration of Independence as part of a treasure hunt, kidnap a baby, and make out with a wicker basket full of bees. This has nothing to do with creating an effective wilderness shelter, but it's pretty clear Milo has never been very interested in that. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Yay. Yes. Damberly.
All right.
Damn.
Danielle, it's up to you.
Ah, boy. Okay. Let's go to the haunted house?
This one? The manor?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Let's go there. Let's go to the
Okay.
manor.
All right, let's do it.
While exploring the haunted manor, hey, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles.
Nice.
I love him. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 3 boldness for getting that foresight.
Huh. We're pretty bold.
There's nothing
Yeah.
you like more than being helpful, provided it is in turn helping you find summer honey. So it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Dahlia in the collection of another scout badge.
All right, Damberly, hold the megaphone right here, so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath in. Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide, and only 9% are recycled.
I did not see this coming.
Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Sucks.
bummer.
Dahlia, what the fuck?
I've been
Oh,
saying
who the
this
shit is
man.
this?
Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time?
Is this the principal?
It looks like the
Because
principal,
the
but
principal
also
was always named Principal Giant Spider.
yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Camp Director Miss Weavy.
same ballpark.
Yeah.
I was absolutely engaged and encouraged in the camp sanctioned pursuit of scout badges. Today, I'm learning to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can. Miss Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to make the noise about pollution. All you succeeded in doing now is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor. Camp Director Miss Weaving, I am so sorry. I would never intentionally upset you. As a strong female leader who is intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine.
Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave the most, my approval.
No, please! Take my phone, take my face, take anything. Just don't take your approval.
Too late. It's been confiscated. You may have it back when you've earned it.
Oh no! What will I do? I can't bear to be a Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. It breaks my whole character.
If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily,
Ew.
you know the best way to gain Weaving's approval.
Oh, no.
God,
Show,
dear God.
show her your admiration by developing some spider skills and knit a sweater with your butt or become a doctor.
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
This is. Oh boy.
Okay, so we have very little creativity, but we're very smart. Danielle, I got to say, we got to become a doctor. We don't have the option.
You're not going to knit with your butt. I'm sorry.
All right. All right. I mean,
jeez.
I
We're-
feel like.
It's weird because becoming a doctor, as we know from first-hand experience, leads you nowhere in life.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
fuck
true.
off.
Just turns you into an asshole.
Okay, but honestly, so Danielle, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this without you on board. But
I kind of think we should knit a sweater with our butt.
okay, if you want to knit us, I support
Yeah.
your.
It might
I
be
support your
bold.
decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try.
All right,
Fingers
sweater butt
crossed.
knitting.
Okay. All
What's it
right.
gonna be?
Okay. All right.
Not
okay.
so creative.
Not so creative.
Oh.
Fuck!
Damn.
Shit! The only monster I know with a more powerful booty than mine is Polly,
Hell yeah.
who claims to have died from twerk overdose.
Yes.
Can you be my assistant, Dammerly?
Man, Polly just gets better and better.
Just take the yarn and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks.
Well, there's a sentence you don't hear every day.
All right.
One hopes.
right.
You do. It's weird, but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird in that it's because you're helping her knit with it.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out.
Miss Aquino, I strongly caution you against this. Butt knitting should really only be attempted by the arachnid-type monsters whose bodies are made to produce and weave silk.
Anyone can do anything if they put their minds and butts to it. Come on, Damberly, help me weave with my butt, just like you suggested. And if anything goes wrong, it's totally on you.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Yeah,
You're suddenly concerned, but it's too late to turn back now, so you
Well-
put the needles and yarn in Dahlia's butt cheeks.
Oh boy.
This is a terrible idea, Miss Aquino. I do not approve.
Yes, exactly. You don't approve. You confiscated your approval. But once you see this, you'll definitely give it back.
Dahlia proceeds to start knitting with her butt,
Ouch. Aches. Ow, 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 ow.
immediately stabbing herself repeatedly in the butt.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, I was wandering through the woods and thought I heard something about a butt knitting contest. I majored in butt knitting at a college. I hallucinated. Check this shit out. Polly goes to work, or rather to twerk, perfectly knitting an incredible sweater, which she immediately wears. Ass made. Woohoo! Polly wins. Twerking life, throwing that ass in a circle. Knit, pearl, knit, pearl.
And she's gone.
Okay. I stand corrected. Apparently, some non-arachnids can throw that ass in a circle hard enough to knit a butt sweater, but you are not among them, Miss Aquino. A true warrior knows her limits. You have been prideful, boastful,
Oh, damn.
and bad at butt knitting. I'm officially extending the hold on my approval.
Shit, dog.
Okay,
That
well,
was
we
a
done fucked
wonderful
this up real
event.
good.
That made me very
Okay.
happy.
Well, we are destroyed.
Dahlia
sir,
is devastated, and it's all your
We have
fault.
negative
Fuck.
one boldness.
Wow.
It
I
was
think we
nice-
should just quit now.
It was nice to see Polly, though. Well,
know.
it
Okay,
could have
yeah.
been nice under other circumstances that didn't cost you 4 boldness and 2 fun. Last round. Choose something good. Polly.
Danielle,
Okay.
Okay, let's say something good. Oh, flops what?
That's not okay.
You find a
Put your
treasure map.
perspective.
There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried there with plenty of good thing. Player orders decided how likely you'd go on an adventure to get that treasure for you.
I don't know if anyone would go on an adventure to get a treasure full of flop sweat.
You don't know.
I guess
don't know.
Polly. I mean,
Polly's more. I mean, yeah.
At least, yeah, I'd go for Polly.
Sorry, Danielle.
All it is.
Yeah.
You guys have no vision.
Now we'll find love and watch the meteors and
Yay.
have kisses.
I need
All
to go
right,
find
Jeff, where are we
people with-
going? It's our final turn.
Let's go to Camp Dome. We haven't gone there yet.
Yeah.
Let's go
Today at
everywhere.
Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick extreme onto any classic game. There's a dead guy back there. It's your turn, and you get third times the charm. Third is easy to convey just by using your fingers. But charm is harder to get your team to guess it right. You act as if you were more charming than you are. You managed to do that and gain 3 charm by playing that
Yeah.
role and bringing your
Damn.
team to victory. Hooray.
You're extremely charming.
Very
So
charming.
Yeah.
charming.
Later, you're playing Mega Dodgeball against Camp Rival Camp. You take a ball to the stomach pretty early in the game. You can feel your insides bleeding, but who cares? It's all come down to an epic 1v1 showdown versus the 2 most muscular players on the team. Dahlia versus Morty the Minotaur. Fuck yes.
Listen, babe. You're hot. And you should be surrendering now. You can't defeat me. I gave myself a thigh massage right before the game, so I'm more limber than ever.
Bring it on, Minotaur. I've defeated both men and bulls in battle, but never have I defeated a half-bull, half-man.
Guess it makes me your
Oh, wow.
first.
Love it.
All right.
Oh, shoot, these voices are pretty similar. Yes, Dahlia, you're absolutely seizing this dodgeball vibe. Make that ball work for it. You murderous
Cerulean.
cerulean goddess.
Fancy blue.
Struggling with the blue word.
Thanks, Milo. I completely agree with you. I am a goddess. You're a good friend for noticing.
It's impossible not to notice. Now fuck this sports game right up.
I am not a motherfucking dodgeball goddess. Oh, yes, I am. Yeet!
Yeah.
Dahlia is completely hyped by Milo's cheering. She throws the ball super hard. It just barely misses Morty and crashes through the dome's roof, landing in the woods. Oops. You decide to go look for the dodgeball, and Morty comes along. He says that he refuses to leave a tense, sweaty duel unresolved.
We're looking for the ball. What do we know about the ball? I guess we know it's ball-shaped and round, and hey, that meh old lady has it.
I have your ball right here, you filthy, naughty children. Since I fell into the forest, and since I consider the entire forest to be my yard, the ball's mine now.
Watch out, you guys. That old lady is the Baba Yaga. She's a witch that lives here out in the woods. I'm an official coven witch, so I know a fellow witch when I see one.
Look at all these fun new friends we've made today.
Oh.
Yeah. What? She's a witch? Dahlia? You go get the ball back. What if she puts a curse on me that makes me magically forget the location of the clitoris?
You shall never get your ball back, you naughty children. I'll use it to play with my precious kitty, Mr. Beanzo.
This is totally unacceptable. I was streaming your dodgeball duel for my followers. They need to know how it ends, or it'll be so narratively unsatisfying.
Your friends need that ball back, and you're desperate for their approval. It's time to make a trade. Offer the Baba Yaga something too good to refuse.
Oh, shit, dog. If you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a fond memory to treasure forever. Or if you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a delicious newborn child.
That seems bold or maybe creative. I think we gotta. we gotta give a fond memory.
Fond memory seems creative. That seems creative.
I think it might be
Which-
charming.
I don't think it's. I think neither are fun.
That's
so
true.
I think.
Well, I think a newborn child is smart because that's what Baba Yaga eats, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to be part of this. I'm sorry. I messed
Ha,
up.
Cam, you fool! You gave us the answer, you idiot.
You
Well, I don't know.
idiot.
What if it's wrong and then I
Jeff,
foiled
let's
your
pick
plan and-
newborn child now.
Yeah.
Kim, you fucking idiot.
You
Damn it.
idiot. Damn it, Kim. Kim, you asshole. You fucking asshole,
Fuck
Kim.
this, Kim. You fucked us with your
Fuck you. You
confidence.
fucked us right up.
High five!
Yes! I shall return your ball for one newborn child that I shall eat. Now don't come back until you have a child to trade with me.
Trading the Baba Yaga for a child just for a fucking dodgeball. That's surprisingly badass. Now, who wants to make a baby? As a deity of death, I'm afraid I can't endorse ending someone's life ahead of their fated moment just for a dodgeball game. It would be terribly off-brand.
Fuck. You explain that you'll fool the Baba Yaga by giving her a fake baby. You have paint, a blanket, an extra ball in your backpack, all the supplies needed for a DIY fit. Oh my god. Jeff, why are we fucking dumb?
Why? But our smarts are 9.
If Jeff had an extra ball, why do we need to fuck around with this Baba Yaga? Can't we just use this ball to finish our dodgeball duel? I'm getting real pent up.
No, we can't switch balls halfway through the battle. That'd be an insult to our honor as warriors. That ball is part of this fight to the end.
Dahlia makes a good point.
True, and we have to think about the poetics of the situation. The Baba Yaga currently has the match ball. Jeff's ball is the let's deceive the Baba Yaga ball. Granted, that does make sense, but still, I can't stand to see us waste a ball like this. I'm a jock, okay? Balls are precious to me. I respect balls. Can't we just give the old lady an actual newborn baby? It'd be hilarious.
You agree to disagree with Morty and start painting the extra ball. Thanks to a quick TikTok tutorial, it turns out super good. TikTok. That
I'm
ball
sorry, yeah, it's pronounced Tikataka.
looks like a baby. You did it.
Tick-a-tock.
You look for Baba Yaga so you can trade, but she's nowhere to be found. It's actually super annoying that her house moves around the forest at random.
We've got no choice but to postpone our dodgeball match until tomorrow. Ugh, nothing pisses me off like an unfinished battle. Can you watch the ball, Jeff?
You agree to watch the ball overnight. You're scared that you're going to somehow lose the ball and disappoint your friends, so you stay up all night guarding it. You accidentally develop a deep emotional bond to the ball. You give it a name. Bally. You're very sleep deprived, and this is the best name you could think of. The next day, you go to meet Milo, Dahlia, and Morty in the woods. You trade Bali to Baba Yaga, and it breaks your heart. You miss Bali already. You miss your sweet ball child so much that you lose 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Damn it!
Damberly?
Shit.
All right.
Okay.
Bring it home.
This is your turn.
Oh, I want to go to the thing also. The thing that
The
you guys went to.
You
I want to go
can't.
to the dome.
Can't go to the
Can't
dome.
go. This
Oh,
is
I
I
the
can't
same
go to
thing.
the place that you went?
Yeah,
No,
remember?
'cause it
This
was
is
this
still
round.
Monster
Yeah,
Prom.
you fuck us, we fuck you,
Damn it.
Kim. Fuck you.
Stop fucking me. Okay, I want to go to the A-frame house. What is that?
Scout HQ?
Yeah,
Okay, Scout HQ.
I want to know what that
Oh.
is.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry, but Rachel the
Dingleberry.
deer person finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you gain 3 creativity from the experience.
Stared at a berry. Sweet.
After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swiping."
Oh, hey, Damberly, how are...
Something tells me this one's going to be absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
Dahlia stepped in one of her bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Is everyone else turned on right now?
I should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from my fortress? Damberly, maybe you can help me. As far as you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love. Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge
Oh, jeez.
thieves
Wow.
lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared.
She's paranoid.
You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now is a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify your tent to ward off against badge thieves? A scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber, or scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal.
I think I'm gonna go. I would go scarecrow.
That's what that's my inclination.
Scarecrow it is. Not so bold.
You morons.
You moron. You shut your face.
Jeff, we can't really gloat about this because we didn't cause it.
That's not a bad idea. I already have all the materials ready.
Let's make some scarecrow.
Dahlia pulls like so many dead bodies out of her tent.
Hell yeah.
Why does she have so many corpses available? She sets up desecrated corpses all around her tent until it resembles a spirit Halloween display for the United States Senate.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the idea, Damberly. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to do my daily workout routines. Don't wait up for me.
3 days pass. Far, far away from Camp Spooky, there is an infamous inn where many pirates, rogues, and adventurers from across the seven seas come to rest between heists. Bar fights, secret council meetings, the occasional vigilante execution, no nefarious activities left unpenetrated at the Stick It Inn.
Hey,
wow.
nice.
Amidst the typical roughhousing and shanty singing in the canteen, a group of valiant corsairs stand at the bar and discuss what adventure awaits them next. I've got my sights set on the Southern Isle, says one. I'll have that ruby-encrusted tampon of Aphrodite if it's the last thing I do. Ha! A paltry treasure for a lesser thief, laughs another. My crew and I have bigger fish to fry, specifically the fearsome kraken tuna. We'll have enough sandwiches and salads to last us a lifetime. They're interrupted by the soft, creepy cackle coming from a cloaked drunkard nearby.
If ye starry-eyed upstarts want a real treasure,
He says mysteriously.
then ye be pilfering the demoness sash from the camp of Spooky.
Camp of Spooky, says the first guy. Pah, everyone knows that place is a myth, an old wives' tale swapped between horny adventurers and the steamy seas.
I assure you it's real, says the drunkard, and within it there's a dark tent-like cave which ye can tell is important because it's festooned with the corpses of lesser adventurers who dare plunder it. But if you're brave enough, inside rests an invaluable treasure, a garment decorated with ribbons that the demoness herself earned with feats of wit and dexterity. If it be real, then let us capture the treasure, says one of the adventurers, slamming his mug of ale down. Onward, men, to the demoness's hoard!
Oh no.
The entire bar erupts in cheers, and everyone storms out, raising their mansails and sharpening their daggers for the biggest hunt of their lives.
Oh dear.
Hey, asshole.
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking to you, Damberly. All those corpses you told me to put up really backfired. These past few days have been the worst. All these obnoxious adventurers keep trying to rob my tent. I haven't had a break from killing them since I put the scarecrows out. And I mean, I do like murdering people, but summer shouldn't only be about murder. I still like to vary up my day, exercise with light antagonization. You poop head, and your idea was poof.
Fuck.
Ouch. No one likes to be a poop head. Another surprise theft attempt spares you from becoming one of Dahlia's
Wow, we
scarecrow
just
corpses.
lost a whole lot of points.
But you lost 4 smarts and 2 fun. Sweet God.
You just drank bleach.
Yep.
The last day of summer is here. These dog days of summer are at an end, guys.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay, we gotta go with Milo. It's who
We're
we've invested our
gonna
time into.
lose, man.
I know. We're all gonna lose. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Milo really seems like a tough catch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Milo
Yeah, we're
is.
gonna. I mean, we'll still try for her, but
I
for
mean,
Dahlia,
Well, charm or creativity? Who could we charm or creativeness? with?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that we played this game for so long and we still aren't really sure how this works.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
still think we should do Dahlia. She's the
Okay.
only one that we went for the entire time. You can't
All
just
right.
like randomly.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Amberly.
After she just called
You
us
finally
a poop head.
gather up your courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Us
Oh.
as a summer fling. Impossible.
Hey, there's that old familiar song I know.
Yes.
It's for your own good. Have you seen how brawny and powerful I am compared to your weak, pathetic body?
anytime we'd hug or high five or hypothetically canoodle, I'd run the risk of shattering your entire skeleton with my incredible fist.
I mean, she's saying no for a reason to save you, so.
That means I gotta be with someone who's my physical equal, and you're not even close.
Okay, that hurts.
Sorry.
But
I've heard that before.
Nothing good comes out of
Ouch.
this.
That's
Wow,
Wowzers.
that
Whoa,
hurts.
shit.
Until Coach
Got our
appears to give you the
asses-
Monster Scouts badge for surviving a great deal of embarrassment. He's super proud of you. He recorded you being rejected and has uploaded it on the internet to share the exact moment in which you earned the badge. You become an internet sensation. Still,
boy.
you're devastated, aside from being famous, for being pathetic. You
That's
try to
my
cover
only
the
hope
hole
for
in your
fame,
heart with
to
your
be
newly
honest.
acquired badge, but the hole is figurative, you dum-dum.
Wow. Everyone's just shitting on us right now.
Finally
Alright,
got
I
the
think
courage
we're
us
gonna-
beloved to go to the meteor shower.
this might happen.
Jeff is gripping a pillow.
I don't think
The
so.
two of us, a summer fling?
Fuck!
Oh no.
Ah,
I
yeah,
can't.
fuck you guys. Fuck you.
You see, I know when you're gonna die, and if we date, then that day would be like a big thing for me. And it turns out I already have plans that day. So I'm very sorry, but I have to pass at this time.
Why is Milo looking at their phone while they're talking to us? It's so
Because they don't give a
hurtful.
shit about us.
Bye.
How humiliating. This scars you for life. To
Milo's
distract
too
yourself
good
from the
for
pain,
us.
you get super into Thundercats. You read
Oh,
1,000
no.
pages of horny Thundercat Man, this is really hitting close to home.
Yeah.
You fill your house with Thundercats-themed furniture and legally make Thundercats your middle name. Your life becomes like 5,000% more Thundercats. In the end, it turns out Thundercats can't fill the hole in your heart. I mean, they can't fill any of the holes in your body, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's part of
well,
the
that's what
fanfic.
you think.
Oh no.
Wow, we failed.
We failed
We
hard.
failed real bad,
guys.
guys.
Oh, we ate
We
shit.
failed real bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad.
We knew that was going to happen.
But
Yeah,
hey-
oh,
our
no, there's the
asses
meeting.
handed
We're
to
by
us.
But
ourselves.
guys, before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
We're alone.
Wow.
Okay.
Is this a song?
Is this a song? I think it's a song, my assumption is.
Sing it,
It
Joe.
seems like it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey.
Whoa. Okay. Hey.
Maybe it wasn't a song. Maybe it was a
All
poem.
right.
Yeah, maybe it
Nope,
is.
maybe it's still a song.
I don't
know.
know.
Well, we'll find out when we watch the episode, which will have audio in it.
Yeah. So young and unafraid and ready to start.
So young and unafraid and ready to start.
Oh.
Oh, they've got little
the ending is
instruments.
animated.
That's cute. They should make this
that's
into like
adorable.
shorts. I would love it if these were shorts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially with the little guitar playing one.
Especially the part where Dahlia falls into all of her bear traps. I would love to see
Oh
that
my
animated.
Yeah, I would like that.
Seriously.
I love this.
So I was reading that there's like 40 plus characters in the game
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
Yeah, that seems low.
Wow.
compared to the previous game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, compared to the previous game, there's a lot of people that just pop up in this game.
There are
Yeah, this
people
one
that-
had, like,
but there are people in the first game we've never encountered.
Yeah, but
But-
still.
But to keep this one fresh, we encountered like 10, 12 individuals this whole time. That's a
Oh
lot.
hey, it's Christina V.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's Joy.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. That's great, huh?
Yeah, this game is good.
And Aaron Hansen.
Yep.
As
And
Scott,
Ross
we did.
Donovan and Jesse Cox.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
Gerard.
guys. Really great voice acting that we talked over.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. I mean, there was a lot of really famous and powerful people who were in this.
I
who
mean,
have been
sometimes
superseded by
they-
us because I paid for
Yeah.
this fucking game and I can play it however I choose.
They need to get taken down a peg.
That's right. I love this. I fucking
Playing
love
like
this.
they're playing
this
the
ending is
Switch.
so good.
So true.
Oh man. Well, thank you for joining us on what will be the first of many episodes of Monster Camp.
maybe we'll ask you to go to Monster Camp.
Ooh.
But
That was
similar to our playthroughs, it's almost always going to be no.
yeah, almost
you're never
always
gonna win.
1,000,000% we are not going to be successful in this one.
Yep.
Wowzers.
This one hurt.
This was
really hurt.
This hurt.
This was really.
All right.
Wow, there's so much cool shit in this game.
Yeah.
This game is so fucking cool.
Right? Love it.
Okay, well, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.